Okay, switching things up, getting medieval. I'm at Agecroft Manor here in downtown Richmond. It's a English manor dating back to the 13th century. So check this place out. Interesting sigil, a dragon rooster. Some breastplates over here. Some armor. And wattle and daub. That's how they filled the wall panels. I thought that was a female. That's William Dauncey. They lived in the house for 10 generations. Yeah.
It's the right time period, but it was way too expensive. But it was given to us. Just amazing.
1623. Portrait of an unknown scholar. It's here at 1530.
I guess it's the outhouse style.
Yes.
Bathroom right here.
Okay, this is the servants' quarters. Oh, here's the loo, I guess you would call it. Little bathroom.
What do you call it?
A loo.
Oh.
Yep.
That's, yeah. And let's let up some more of the servants' quarters up there.
This room is set up as a gentleman's study. That's a clock similar to the one that's downstairs, but that one's from 1640, and it still works today, so.
Nice. That's pretty good. All these years.
Is that Sir Walter Raleigh, History of the World?
I think so. I do know that those books date to the 1600s, so.
Wow. So up here is the library, and this room takes up pretty much this entire wing. See, and it looks pretty much the way it did once this house was built back up here in 1929. Got this 16-foot long table here. Pretty cool inlay. And there's T.C. Williams Jr., the guy that had the manor shipped from England. And he died just a year after the house was rebuilt. It was passed on to his widow, pictured over there. And she had it written in her will that after she passed away, the house would be turned into a museum. Back here on the north side of the James River, and this would be Agecraft Hall, and it's Tudor style English manor built in the Middle Ages, and having a hard time nailing down when this place was actually built. Had read online that dates back to at least 1291. Read somewhere else it was built in the 1500s. The tour guide inside said it was built in 1485, so anyway, that's before Christopher Columbus he even came to North America, which is pretty crazy. So, and yeah, house is originally from Lancashire, England, which is a little bit north of Manchester. And only thing I know about Lancaster is the House of Lancaster, and which was involved in the War of the Roses. And for any Game of Thrones nerds out there, they'll know that that's what that show was based off of, and or inspired by. And yeah, so anyway, the house was built by this guy Richard Langley. And note on the Langley family, they actually came to England with William the Conqueror. And so anyways, so the house was eventually passed on to his daughter, who married a guy named William Dauncey. And William Dauncey, note on him, his father was actually an usher to Catherine Howard. That was Henry VIII's fifth wife, one of them that he actually beheaded. So anyway, so then the Dauncey family lived in the house for 10 generations, until it eventually fell into disarray and was put up for sale. And so this guy over here in Richmond named T.C. Williams Jr. Wanted to buy the house, and not to name drop again, but he actually encountered resistance by Winston Churchill, among others, who was in Parliament at the time. So yeah, eventually he was able to buy the house. He had it dismantled, shipped over here, and rebuilt, and that's where we're at today. All right, wraps up the tour, so see ya.